my name is Kaitlyn Turnboo, and I am the author of Super's Poem, and I am the person who runs this channel, Busy Writers Lab. I created this channel so that way busy writers and busy people could find some time for themselves. How can you write a book, which is a daunting task, when all these different things are going on in life? I mean, you've got meetings, you've got your job. Some of you guys even have kids. I do not. You got schooling, you've got all sorts of different things, maybe even issues I don't even know of. How are you supposed to find time to take care of yourself and start your own business? And that's what this channel is for. And so that's why this week I'm talking about how to schedule your week. I'm not going to go through the step-by-step on scheduling my week. I'm just going to kind of give some tips and tricks that has helped me. Yes, I do calendar blocking because it works. So this is another video explaining that. So here's your first step. Pick one day out of the week to do it all. Don't try to do it as you go. Okay, that's gonna make you mess up and you're gonna get burned out on it. Pick one day of the week. My day is Sunday because I do church on Sunday. I plan what I'm gonna eat on Sunday. I plan my week on Sunday. It's my Sabbath. So yeah, pick one day to do it and do it consistently. You're gonna have to make a habit of this, and they say it takes 3 weeks to make a habit. Well, you might have to do it several more times because it's only once a week you do this. So you also, as cliche as this sounds and as little as this sounds, you gotta pick your tool. You need to be consistent with your tool as much as possible. You can go on paper or pen, dry erase marker. I just use the computer or the phone because I can make changes right where I'm at. Just whatever you plan on using, you need to stick with it. I would just recommend using one of them. Don't use all of them. That might make your work a lot more harder and make some more work for you. And as you know, you're watching this because you're strict on time. All right, now we're just going to actually start with the actual events. You're going to start with the most important things that can't be changed. They already have a set in stone time. These are called blocks. Name calendar blocking. You pick out parts of the week that are already taken up, like any dentist appointments, your job. This could also involve sleep or any soccer games or your schooling. Whenever you're going to have to, at a certain time that can't change, do something. You need to put these first, and then you're going to look at what you have left. Then what you're going to do is you're going to look at the things you have to do this week, but they don't have a set time. I need to return a library book this week. I need to study this week. I need to work on a presentation this week. Typically, goals is where this will come. I need to work on my book this week. It could also be family things as well. Like, I need to call my mom this week because I ignore her. Or, things like that you're going to have to do. So that's next. Make sure that when you're filling in these blanks of things you have to do, you might want to make a list of this before you start your planning. Make a list of all the goals you have, so you have a list of what you're going to do. Like if you have to do the laundry, you need to put your chores down on that list as well. And that's where you put all that. But you need to make sure that you don't overflow yourself with your goals. You need to maybe just have a few. You for sure need to have some time open for some wiggle room. Life happens, so you're going to have to find some time to get whatever life throws at you. Sometimes you're going to have to completely wash it out, which not the end of the world, but try not to. And of course, you're going to want to leave some open space for your free time. Everybody needs their downtime, especially that nap I absolutely love, and that ice cream time I love, and that Netflix time I love. I gotta have some time for that, okay? But you need to have those specific things empty. And, you also will have plans that pop up throughout the week that you're gonna have to take care of. Most of these things can be moved around, so that's another reason why you want to leave things blank, because they make that process a lot easier whenever it's necessary. So with all those blocks that you fill in that I just went over, you need to also have, which is a big thing for any entrepreneur, self-discipline. And you need to stick with it, okay? If you don't feel like doing something but you have it on your schedule, and there's I'm sure if you don't want to do it, you'll come up with a reason. But if there's really reasonably no reason you shouldn't do it, you're going to have to buck up and do it. Plus, if you keep bucking up and doing the things you don't want to do, you will eventually get around to doing it without even thinking about it. It won't seem such a chore to begin with, so that's more of a reason to do it. It's important to have a schedule set and to have your own routine in doing it. Everybody has their own personalized way to do it. I did not put my personalized schedule on here because I'm kind of strict on time at the moment. If you don't have a structure of some sort, typically it adds hurriedness, which adds stress, which will also make you more tired and more lazy, and you won't want to get things done, so you'll be less productive, which is fairly important. And plus, if you're stressed and you're hurried all the time, you're typically not very pleasant to be around. You can ask a bunch of marriage couples, if their spouse is stressed, they can definitely tell. So that's kind of my spiel, short spurt of how to create your schedule for the week. There's a whole bunch of other videos you can go check out, especially about calendar blocking, which is my technique because it works. It makes some folders where you can't pass by, so I can't move everything around. Plus, planning's kind of fun for me. I like to plan things out. Yeah, I fake plan things out. That's how crazy I am. I will try to plan my whole year out, and within the next day it's messed up because that's life. But I'm serious. I also love planning vacations. So that's just who I am. So maybe if you guys ask for it plenty of times, then I will go into more details in this subject because it is very much needed in society. But sorry, I had to give a little short spurts. I'm trying to juggle things around. So thanks for watching, and of course, go ahead and check out the rest of my stuff. Let's hang out on the internet, okay? I have a blog on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and of course there's here on YouTube. All those links should be in the description. Please hit that subscribe button and hit the thumbs up because that would absolutely make my day. Okay. If I am any help to you at all, then please go ahead and check out the rest of my stuff. That would also make me happy. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again. I want to have you watch my videos again, so please come back.